What's correct, and it's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know so. And this is a channel update. Never done one of these channel update videos. So let's go ahead and just take a look at how the channel is doing. We're going to be adding all sorts of new things coming up in the next week, actually. But man, the growth this year has been just, well, I guess last year was just incredible, especially over the last few months. And I couldn't be thankful enough, man. I really do appreciate it. Me and my family appreciate it. I mean, I try to be very transparent. I try to be a very genuine guy, and I mean, there's not many different ways you can say thank you. So thank you. You know, your support's always much appreciated, much obliged. I'm going to be trying to stream a bit more frequently throughout the week here on YouTube, so we can just get more football talking, man. We just love football discourse. I mean, that's kind of the MO of the channel, is let's have some good football discourse. I mean, I try to get to all y'all's comments, but there's been a lot recently, and it's at least give it the little heart thing, right? I'm trying to do my part. But I just started the podcast today, I think, right? So you could now check out more long formatted versions of some of the videos I'm doing, where I kind of like this past one, I went into more of the Senior Bowl participants. So I'm looking forward to doing that once or twice a week with the podcast, especially with the draft coming up. I might do it even more than that. But we're also going to be adding members to the channel. Currently, I only have 2 tiers. I hopefully someday want to do 3 tiers when it comes to members, but it's honestly a great way to support the channel. And it really allows me to devote more time and more content to you guys. So again, you don't have to support, man. You honestly subscribing, watching the video, throwing a comment in there, and just whether it's good or bad, that's more than enough. But if you really want to go the extra mile, I have currently 2 tiers. I got the bro tier, because, you know, become a bro and subscribe, right? Which is gonna have all the badges, the emojis. We could get, once we get more members, we could add more emojis, and you're gonna also be able to have be a part of when we do streams, if it's just member only chat. So you will have that, and honestly, I wanted to keep that tier like cheap, and just have it be like, hey man, thanks for what you're doing, keep up the good work. Now, the Bro Scout tier, instead of Pro Scout, I did Bro Scout. That one's going to be $10 a month, and it's going to have a lot more in terms of bang for your buck. And that's the thing. I kind of held off on members because I wanted to be sure to give y'all the most content and just the most overall value. And obviously, as the channel grows, as I'm able to devote way more time to this channel, I can honestly increase the tiers as we go, and that's what I'm hoping to do. But starting out, obviously you get all the perks from one, you get the badges, the emojis, you get to be a part of the member only chats, and on top of that, you will have member only videos. For instance, how you typically see me do a top 10 safety rankings, and I say, if you want to check out the full list, go to fan2fan.com. No more of that. If you want the full rankings, members get the full rankings. You'll have a video where we go into each and every prospect that I have on my rankings. Remember, one man trying to cover a lot, so can't necessarily get to everybody, but I try. So that'll be available. But the bigger part, I think, will be you will be able to have access to the Discord, because screw the sports chat, whatever, the Flick app. I hate that app. Like, that app, honestly, it sucks, and it's hard to get in communication with the head honchos there. So we're just going to do it through Discord, because everyone else does it, and it seems to work out. So on Discord, basically, once you become a member, the Bro Scout member, then you're going to hit me up in Twitter, be like, hey, I became a member. I'll verify that, and then I'll shoot you an invitation to the Discord. Discord, you'll be able to do, basically, it's just us talking football, but on top of that, you will also be able to, there'll be a channel, because that's the beautiful thing about the Discord. You get multiple channels. There's a channel where you could just self-promote yourself. Let's all support each other, you know, so you could shoot all your self-promotions in there. You could self-advertise. But I will also start doing fan mock the mocks. So I'll be pulling mock the mocks from the Discord specifically. So if you want me to mock your mock draft, that's where I will do it. So currently those are what we got going on. Eventually I want a all bro team, you know, so all pro team and all bro team tier, and just load that up once we start getting merch going someday. It's in the future, as we grow bigger, you know, and as I'm able to devote more time, because obviously that means I'd have to devote less time to my job, because I ain't devoting less time to my family, man. I'm a family man. What can I say? They come first, but hopefully someday devote less time to my job, maybe no time to my job, and I could devote more time with you guys here. But those are kind of the big updates: the podcast, streaming more on YouTube, the memberships. So those will be honestly available right now. You'll notice the whole join button. So if you want to do that, go ahead, have at it. Don't feel obligated to. Like I said, man, go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. That's more than enough for me. And yeah, I think that's about it all that we have going on currently with the channel. We will have Senior Bowl content throughout the week, so there's gonna be a ton of that. Wish I could do a watch along for the Senior Bowl, but I gotta work again. Maybe someday that won't be a thing, but I won't be able to do that. But there will be an NFL draft watch along all 3 days. We did it last year, had a blast. We're gonna do it again this year. But again, thank y'all so much for the support. Like I said, it's much appreciated. It's much obliged, and couldn't thank y'all more than enough, man. This has been great. I've been able to live out a dream I didn't even know I had. So I do appreciate that, man. But I guess until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.